off. Valley. Valley.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked. If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, rake 'em.
These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind harder. Climbing up the pole just to get out the bottom.
This the last motherfucking supper, y'all. Let these niggas have their face and eat them
I'm doing a video on this.
What's up, Killawatt fam? It's Killawatts 804. Hey man, it's been a while since I did a video, man. I gotta get it in today, man. I gotta get it in. What this is a review of a show I got down with this weekend called P Valley. It plays on Starz. Man, before I even get into that, basically, you know, reason why I ain't been that many videos, like I usually have them coming. I really do. But man, right now I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get that truck in order. So I'm doing certain upgrades and this. Upgrades cost money. So I gotta put in the overtime, man. I don't want to be pulling all that money out of my account, so you know how that is. But those of us who are financially aware of what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart about your money, man. So I work overtime to kind of pay for all that, man. So we doing some things, man. I show some pictures or videos or something. The truck when it's done, man. A little something. I'd rather fix it up than buy a new one right now. When that Corona out here as strong as it is, to me, it's just not wise to spend about $35,000-$40,000 on a new vehicle. Nah, I spend it on the house, in addition to the house, you know what I'm saying? But not on my damn car, man, or, you know, nah, that ain't happening. Not right now. Anyway, like I said, but while I'm at the job, right, you know, I had a lot of time to check out, you know, certain shows and movies. You know, we can't go to the theaters like talking about. Not around here. We in VA, Richmond, VA. You remember? Nobody's really going to the theaters like that. They got a death wish. That's what it is. I ain't doing it. But you know what I'm saying. So we've been, you know, the streaming has really been going up, man. So I'm checking out different movies, mostly shows. A couple of shows got my eyes, man. But my homie at work, Sean, I give you a shout out, dog. Sean, my man, Sean at work. Hey man, he was like, did you check out that P Valley? I said, P Valley? What is that? I think I heard of it before. I was like, what is this? He said, up on Starz, man. Check it out, man. He just shaking his head. He said, man, check it out. So I'm like, all right, P Valley. I'll check it out. So I had the time when I was at the job. You know how that is. Got the little earbuds in and stuff. Got the phone looking at it and stuff, man. Don't worry, I'm still doing my job, though. That comes first. Anyway. But yeah, man, I'll be on my break, and I was watching this joke, man. Like I said, it's on Starz. And one thing about Starz, let me just clear this up, man. Let me put it out there. Starz actually had one of my favorite shows of all time. One of my favorite show of all time, straight up, Spartacus. That's my favorite TV show of all time. It has not been beat yet. So Starz was responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? I love it. The rawness of the series and the writing, and just the like, yo, just straight up in your face, like, yo, we ain't had nothing. And it was action packed. If you haven't never checked out Spartacus, check out that damn show. You like action, you like stuff like 300, Gladiator, just like that times 20. Everybody done put on this show, absolutely love it. So check it out. It's an older show now, but the joint's still banging. I got it on Blu-ray, so you know what it is. Anyway, Starz got some credibility with me. Now I liked it. Power. It was alright. I didn't watch the whole. I didn't like that. I didn't care for it. After the first season, when I saw 50 Cent coming there doing what he do, I was turned off. I was like, I'm not watching this no more. Now it's becoming like now I know it's just one big show. I'm out of it. It just took me out of it. Anyway, but it is a popular show on that network. You know what I'm saying? But it's been another one too. I forgot what the name of that junk is, man. It's like a pirate series. Black ship something. But this junk, so P Valley, when I saw some heard of some Starz, I was like, all right, let's see what's up. So I was just looking at the picture of it, I was like, what is this? Man, it looked like a little strip junk. It's like, it looked like Players Club. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at the little preview, I said, oh man, it is like Players Club. I said, I don't know, I'm in the mood for this, because we already know how this gonna turn out. That's my first thoughts. But no. It looks like that at first when it starts. You know what I'm saying? It starts with a woman, a very beautiful woman at that. Oh my goodness. And before I get into that, let me just get it straight with you women out there, man. Look, when I say what I say, it's not meant as disrespect. You women are some beautiful creatures. A lot of you are. You're just beautiful creatures. You really are. And I'm married. Don't get it twisted. I'm married. I got my little cutie, my honey. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know, fellas, you know what it is. You gotta get one. You gotta get at least one. But but just because you with somebody, you in a relationship, don't mean men go blind. We don't go blind, yo. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. You know, we see some candy, we're gonna look. Staring, that's a different deal, but I can acknowledge if a woman's beautiful or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I can acknowledge that. I will acknowledge it. Not in front of her, but I will say it. So, you know what I'm saying? But the woman, the main star, what's her name? I got her name too. I got to mention her name. Ilarica Johnson. She plays the character Autumn. That's her stage name, Autumn. I don't know her real name in the show. I forgot her real name. All I know is Autumn. When I see Autumn, man, yo, that's a beautiful woman. And you get, oh my goodness, man. That caught me off bad. At first, you don't really see, you see she cute, but you don't really see it because she a little broke. She's not as well off as she is. You know, she's in a situation, and I ain't gonna get away the plot. But when I see her all decked out and stripping, God almighty, boy, my eyes are fixated on her the whole damn series, man. She's straight. But you got another junk on there, Mercedes. She's a darker complexion, but she's a bad junk too. Very talented, man. These actresses that play these roles, it might seem like you look at it, a lot of people look at stuff like this and don't think about the amount of work that goes into them, man. They put some work in on these roles, man. Just stripping is a hard job. I know it is. I talked to a couple. I know it's a hard job. Just getting up on that pole, man. Try to keep yourself up and do all this other stuff. And they even go into detail or how that work or how they do that. And you get a little, not that you need it. Everybody needs an inside look into how, what goes into that. But you get it in the show. But that's not what the show is about. That's just like the backdrop. But it's something going on, man. It's something dramatic going on with that girl. And, it really started, they sprinkled bits and pieces all through the joint. And, man, the joint right, man. I said, the character, and the thing about this show is the characters, they start off one-dimensional. They start off one-dimensional, like you have seen them before. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this before. It's like Players Club and goddamn Hustle and Flow. That's what it feel like. It's Players Club, Hustle and Flow mixed up into one. So you like them movies, you gonna love this joint right here, straight up, without a doubt. And that's why I would say if you like the Players Club, Hustle and Flow, you gonna like this joint, straight up, without a doubt. But there's not those either. But yo, man, I give them props, man, because they go raw with it, man. Now, let me give the fellas a heads up. Representation is pushed in this joint, and then I mean, no matter how much you may be, I ain't gonna say turned off from it, but yeah, no matter how much you may be turned off or not keen on certain aspects of this society, you know what I'm saying? When I watch films and stuff like that, I want reality to be, displayed in some type of way. Even with superhero movies, they get fantastical and all that with the powers and stuff. But the things I love about when they ground it and they reflects with society right now that we live in, it makes it more believable. So when I say that, diversity and all that stuff is just pushed in this movie. It is. It's some gay people up in this damn show. Some women are, but some dudes up in that junk gay. But one in particular, man, is the dude to play. He's like the club owner. The club owner he's gay, but ain't nothing you ain't seen before. I'm like, this time, yo, man. Hey, yo, look, it is what it is. Even in Spartacus, my favorite show, that was in there. Homosexuality was in the movie, was in the show. That's like, but it wasn't distasteful. Like, it wasn't like, it was in your face, but it wasn't like trying to force it down your throat type jump, man. It is what it is. It's just reflecting, how people was in that time, man. I ain't got nothing against it. It is what it is. That's your lifestyle. That's who you are. That's who you are. You can't change that. In the show, the club owner, he was homosexual, but man, he's a comical dude, though, man. This dude, if I had to say, I said out of all the characters in this show, Mercedes, Autumn, and this guy, his name is Uncle Clifford, I think. Yeah, Uncle Clifford, played by Nico Annan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, played this dude, man. This dude wild, man. He wild as hell, man. He part of the reason why the show is popular, man. I was tripping off this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Although, you know what I'm saying? His lifestyle is not nothing like mine. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? I'm a heterosexual. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be for. But a lot of dudes, I would say, man, look, it's here, bro. You can't change it. It's 2020, bro. You can't change that, bro. Stop. It is what it is. It is. But the dude is comical, and the actor that played him, man, he played that role real well. You know what I'm saying? But the jump comical, man. But it has its moments that just funny as hell. But when the drama hit, boy, it hits. You remember how Player Club can be funny? And then when they get to the moments when it gets real dramatic and stuff like that, you got the moments in there, man. And it's like, and you start to get attached to these characters, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they stripping and stuff like that, and that will always be a plus to a lot of brothers. You know how it is. We're gonna check him out, But, you know what I'm saying? There's a story in there, too. That's why a lot of women like the show, too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women watching the show, too, man. Because there's a lot of stuff in there. It's a lot of stuff for everybody. I can say everybody. Because, like I said, you ain't like Hustle and Flow or Players Club or anything like that. This ain't for you. Just leave it alone. But I love it because I like it. I love the joint, man. Like I said, the first couple episodes, a little slow dragging or whatever. I ain't say slow dragging because you gotta build the scene. You gotta build it up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put time into that. But by the fourth episode, I was like, man, I said, this joint, man, what's going on, man? So I had to thank my boy Sean at work, man. I said, yo, by the time I got to the end, I was like, yo, this joint was right, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the music, a lot of music that I dig. You know what I'm saying? I dig all types of music, but I can get down with it. So what's it called? Trap music or whatever you want to call it, man. Man, it go down in that joint. You got an aspiring rapper, and you see how he comes to come to fame and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or comes to be his own person and stuff. Hey, man, but it has so many stuff in there. It has so much in there going on. You got the political stuff going on at the same time. It's just and the main character, Autumn, you really feel for her by the end of that series, man. She comes off a certain way in the beginning, but then you see why she is what she is, and what she does to atone for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, they throw some twists up in there, man. I said, yo, the job was right, man. Check out that P Valley, man. And the P, what it stand for? Hey, you can guess. It don't stand for peanuts. Peanut Valley. No, that's not what it means. But yo, that's my recommendation for Killawatts, man. Check that damn P Valley out. I'm checking out quite a few shows right now, man. But This one I finished. I finished a couple others, but and then I'll probably talk about it in the future jump. But man, y'all need to check that out. P-Valley on Starz, man. Check that junk out. Stay with it. I promise you, by the 4th episode, you in there. You are locked. So yeah. But shout out to the creator. What's her name? Katori Hall. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give a shout out to her. And I gotta thank Starz for like, you know, putting this type of stuff out there, man. Just unapologetic, just be raw with it, man. That's why I like HBO with some of the stuff they put out there, man. Just unapologetically raw. But it's entertaining as hell. Yeah, man. It's to a point now where like I prefer the series, watching TV series than watching movies. Cause movies, you gotta sit down. There's some banging movies out there these days, man. Like I said, you can't go to the theaters and look at them big blockbusters like we used to. Ain't none coming out. They stopped doing them jumps, man. Cause the goddamn corona. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna get through that though, man. That's the thing about the human race, man. Whoever get thrown at us, man, we gonna take the hits, but we're gonna keep it moving, man, regardless. Right now, my guess is right by the end of 2020, man, I think we're gonna be in a much better place than we was at the beginning. That's real talk from Killawatts 804. You know what I'm saying? But we'll pick up on that at the end of 2020. But yeah, man, but that's my recommendation. Check out that P-Valley. My boy Sean, thanks again, man, for putting it out there. I ain't gonna say your last name. That's your first name. I ain't gonna say your last name. You don't say put you on blast like that, but you know what it is, bro. But yo, that's what it is. Yo, any comments? Anybody seen this jump? Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? And if you hadn't, it's Hustle and Flow Players Club Rap, and one sound like something that might be appealing to you. You know what I'm saying? I love both of the movies, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the show is more than that too. It's its own thing too. But I'm just giving you an idea of what you about to put up with, man. But yeah, the jump right, man. Like I said, it's some beautiful women in this damn show, boy. Y'all women terrible with this, man. Why you gotta be so beautiful? Hey. Anyway, this is Killawatts 804. Y'all get back at me. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Peace.